All right, what's up, y'all? We're not at Keen Ranch World headquarters. We're out in the streets doing street doggy stuff. It's not what you think. We're actually doing legal skateboarding. So the whole premise of this video is kind of like the thing we did where we made the disguise bump in the streets and we said, is it a spot or not? So this is just another rendition, spot or not. I know people have done this historically. There was that Tustin High 10 rail off the bleachers. It was like knobbed horrifically, and I think Matt B did the same thing. He cut a pipe in half and he sleeved a rail.
Can we talk about who else you did it for?
No.
Okay.
So this actual thing was for a pro skater. It was an ender, I think, in a video part.
So, yeah.
Wow, you're getting real close to.
Not even close. Just
I think he skated for Dark Star or something.
yeah, maybe.
The Dark Star skater and
Maybe Quasi.
no, it was Dark Star and he skated for Globe.
He skated for Darkstar, Quasi, and FA.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just
So
described Ryan DeCenzo. wasn't Ryan DeCenzo.
yeah, there was a skater who was trying to hit a rail that was aluminum, and he was sticking on his grind. So we ended up cutting one of our pieces of coping in half and attaching it to the rail so that he could grind and not stick.
Is this the literal piece?
I think it was that thin one, or the
Okay.
smaller one. The actual one was like 10 foot long. This is what's left over from it. We used it for a van shoot where Zion and Curran skated a bike rack on a bus. I attached this to the bike rack of a city bus, and then they skated it for like a Vans campaign. We all kind of live in this area and drive by this spot all the time. And it's a really good rail. It just has these two little knobs. I want to put this cap on it, which I would say this is legal, right? We're not damaging
Their
it.
main fucking thing is always liability.
We're damaging the property that we brought.
I think it's legal enough, dude.
Let us know in the comments, spot or not.
I think this is the most spot of the spot or nots.
Yeah, as opposed to like a legit wedge.
Yeah.
Considering the street, this is like the sketchiest spot we've ever skated.
Oh, my pants. What happened? Are we getting the boot? No?
She said she was making sure that it was on your own stuff.
Oh yeah. That was it?
She said, what kind of work is he doing? And then I said, metal work. She said, on his own stuff? I said,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we just decided to work in this red zone in front of the church.
It's definitely like a little bit, like, hopefully she doesn't care that we actually skate.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I will say, Corey, I think it's really funny that you went through the trouble of painting the one that we're not going to use.
I know.
Because you're always like, let's paint it, let's paint it.
I really wanted it to blend in, and that's why the little one that I brought,
I figured.
that I thought was gonna work. But whatever, we got this one. Yeah, so I was gonna drill holes in it and then countersink the metal and use self-tappers. Just gonna put two little tiny holes in the rail, but I think we could just do duct tape.
You think that'll hold?
I mean, Dylan did it with that block cover on the other rail, remember?
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
think it'll be fine. I can put a few little...
All right, yeah, let's just do it.
And I have white duct tape.
And that'll be less felony convictions.
Less
Okay.
Colonious.
And
Less colonious,
PSA,
yeah.
Felonious.
when you made
No,
that...
less colonial, yeah.
You made that short and you put like attaching a handrail with duct tape, and you said duck, like an actual duck.
Oh, I spelled it wrong?
It's ducked,
I know.
like ducting.
It was auto.
No,
it was
it's for
auto
ducks.
correct.
Like you grab a duck by the neck, you tape its fucking wings down, right?
That's why they made it.
And then you roast it like roast duck.
All right, well, this is a lot less work than I thought.
Yeah, this makes my life easy.
You should tape it all the way down so it looks white the whole way.
That's
Oh, like make it candy cane. And then I was just gonna put like two little spots.
I was gonna say do this. Let me see a piece.
We're gonna be skating in the next like 30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get rid of these mics. Shit, we trying real tricks now.
So not fun.
Yeah, I don't know about
That looked like the least fun anyone's ever had in their life.
Never mind.
coming down on a hot pocket.
He does that on everything.
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be like cozy for him.
I mean, they both already got like four solid tricks each.
That's true. I was hoping for like 20 though.
I mean, same, but this is a lot more hectic than I thought it was gonna be.
Let's get him to flip in.
Hey, can one of you guys flip in?
I got 50 on a flip in.
I don't skate
He's got
for, I don't
50 on
skate
a
for
flip
money
in.
anymore, bro. I left all the millions behind for fucking the love.
So what do we think, spot or not?
Spot.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's fully. We didn't like mess with the integrity of the spot.
Yeah.
We also almost got kicked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lady was like, if you fucking don't grind that rail.
I
She
think-
said, if you fucking grind that rail.
Then I'm gonna fuck you up.
But yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, it's pretty much the same rail. Just you don't have to deal with.
I do
knobs.
have a question though, because I also feel like this is more valid, but what makes it more valid when you really think about it?
I guess just the fact that it's so close to being exactly what you would be skating anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like if the rail didn't have knobs, it would be the same thing.
It's a condom for the rail.
Okay, yeah, but then why why can't a bump be the same thing? We prop up grates, so like why can't you make the same argument with a bump?
All the time in video parts.
A kicker? Like a kicker that's not not
That's 'cause
natural?
You brought it there. It's like it doesn't. You're not playing it
This was brought here.
nearly as it lies.
This was brought here.
Yeah, but it's what Corey said though. It's like it's essentially the same thing. You're just covering it. If anything, it makes it slightly taller. If you care about that.
I'm just playing devil's advocate for
know.
like someone who
I would say bringing
Yeah.
a kicker is not the same as propping a grate.
What about this set is here? Perfect 7 stair, no rail. You fabricate a rail and bolt it to the ground. Spot.
You're at the barracks. If it's for a clip, the right trick, it's like if Guy Mariano needed a fucking rail for switch tray nose grind, and that's what he had to do to get it, I'd be like, fucking sick.
There was that rail that was behind Dwindle. People used to get clips on that.
Yeah.
That was just a rail off the
And
dock
now we're talking about it
made for skating.
because they fucking lied for their video part.
you want to ask chat what they think?
Chat, what do you think? Spot or not?